name is Dr. Kitty.
I know who you are.
Okay, and what brings you here today?
It's complicated. I knew a girl. She wasn't well. Her name was Anastasia. Her life before her adolescence was filled with innocence, but she didn't fit in anywhere but home. She was creative, but had big differences, where she could read kids like a book. And she was always right, which made them hate her. She had a twin named Katrina. Popular, perfect, and one who would step out of line just to defend her sister. At 21, Anastasia snapped. She went away, and Katrina never heard from her again.
Overall, how would you describe your mood?
Oh, can't we skip to part 3, Doctor? I'm much more fascinated in that.
I understand. You're uncomfortable. Okay. I understand you were hospitalized. Can you tell us about the events that led up to that?
Yes, I was. Katrina also ended up sick after her sister went away. She was an outpatient in the same hospital as her twin. She couldn't face life without her talented sister. And so Katrina would read the letters she received every single day. Anastasia wrote to her. She told how her therapist was less curious of her well-being and more interested in her like all the other patients, in a much more personal way. So one night, Katrina didn't receive a letter. And that's when the alarm went off. Everyone panicked, as if we were at war. On the other side of the building, we learned a bomb was built by a highly skilled patient. And at only 23, she killed the therapist that was tormenting the girls in the ward for so many years and got her revenge. And escaped. That girl was Anastasia. Guards ran all around the building, beating patients till they laid quiet. When Katrina realized her twin, though, the highly creative one, was behind this, she knew she could be with her twin once more. And she couldn't help but try to run free to her as soon as possible, but sadly, the guards saw a thread of the running girl and beat her to death. Anastasia just waited for her twin outside in the forest behind the building, but all she could do was watch her sister being pulled out on the stretcher, limp, emotionless. I suppose, after everything, Anastasia could only blame the men who took such force upon her and who took her sister away. She knew what she had to do. She would never be the same again.
Wow. What a scary event to go through. Especially for such a beautiful girl like yourself. So, to answer question number 2, what is your current mood? And I didn't get your name.
No, I knew a man just like you once. Had a way with his words. Knew how to compliment girls. But didn't know his boundaries yet. My current mood, you ask? Let's just say I did not escape not to get my fucking revenge, Doc.